Go away. Get rid of that. Yep, there. We're going. Wait, I should make the game. Do I have it? I do have output capture. No, input capture is. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool, whatever. Yay!
Good deduction. But... Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kinda nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumeru decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass. Oh.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned.
Oh god,
but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rerir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine.
Sneeze. Hello.
I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman.
Really,
Our
girl?
paths should never have crossed, yet here
Ordinary
I am,
businesswoman?
forced to make an enemy of him.
You're literally like a spy.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary
Yeah,
as
what
it
Lama
gets.
said.
So what are you saying? You're getting
Anyway, I
comfy?
have a stuffy nose, cause
Once I
dust.
take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also
Oh,
how to make sure I come out of this
'cause
alive if things spiral out of control.
I did, cause I did the Sumeru, like, event thing, before I ever stepped foot into Nodcry, and it was like, oh, the Traveler the whole time is like, oh man, it seems like this is what Nefer is referring to and stuff. Meanwhile, my Traveler had never met Nefer at all.
Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to
Let's
spend
see.
what
Favorite
lifespan
magical
we have
girl.
left.
I'm not sure.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking
I'd have
about
to
that.
be given
It's
like a
bad
specific
luck.
series, and then I can tell you my favorite
For
magical
once, I
girl.
agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Eh? Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Oh,
Come on, boss.
Dory.
You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady?
Oh my
She showed
God.
up when I was completely lost
No.
and sold me a new
Maho
little
Shoujo
gadget that
site
was
is garbage.
exactly what
One day I will
needed.
rip it apart. I have too many things that I want to do.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Yeah, is this just all cutscenes? Is this cutscenes the quest?
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have
Oh, the
completely
Sumeru
snapped
music,
at
I
us.
love that.
But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of
goodness
intel
me,
that
my
interests me.
nose.
And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Notcry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted.
Oh,
And wouldn't you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life or death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. Huh, what can I say? The great Lord Sungamabe.
I don't like Dory, but she is a fun character. And I can tell her actor has a lot of fun with it.
Let me guess. You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need. And the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor? At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures.
Your supplier?
Miss Alice.
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Notcry in the near future. If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then, let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that?
Yeah, it's like, hey girl,
Roll
this
over
is
and
life or
serve
death
yourself up
right
on a
now,
silver platter?
actually.
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, alright? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 more. Deal?
Deal.
Damn, Nefer. Hello. God, what, like, why is her
What a way to
texture
start
like
the
that?
day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
It's not even that late, Dory. Keys.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
Oh my god,
See you
Nefer.
later. You're my favorite shopkeeper.
I love Nefer's actor. Alright, yeah, what's your magic box?
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin.
Yeah,
After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go.
Oh.
You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
Why can't they make sounds?
Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Oh. Oh.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian.
Imagine, yeah, there's just a
Simple
bomb in the box,
furnishings,
yeah.
Table and chairs. It's a more ordinary.
Hey,
house
this
than
looks
I
a
might
lot
have
like,
expected. Looks like
the
the fearsome
ruins
Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings.
Enkanomiya.
Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely.
Why? Yeah, this looks like
It was said to be a
Enkanomiya.
very prosperous nation in its heyday.
Wonder what that
Anyway.
means.
I'll keep exploring.
Oh, nice accessory. It looks really out of place, actually. Oh! I can finally move around. Oh my god. God. Alright, I can't. Ooh, God, what the fuck is your weird ass thong thing? And then you don't have any design past your waist. What's here? Storage boxes, neatly organized. Whoever lives here, enjoyable, comfortable life. Yay. I can't even jump. That's lame. Alright, what's the glowy spot? A note. Handwritten note.
Hi, Revere. since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu.
Huh.
I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Oh, we got his diary? Fuck yeah, let's... I love invading other people's privacy.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Felindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good.
Damn.
But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
Felindis. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive.
I have no idea what's happening, and I probably
Seriously,
won't for
why would you
1,000
even eat
hours knowing
something
how long
like that?
Genshin Impact's story is.
I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy.
I can
That just isn't the kind of thing I
sum it
like
up
to
for
eat.
you. Basically, we're in like like a secret eighth nation. It's Nodcry. It's technically a territory of fantasy Russia, but not really. It's got a lot of moon things, a lot of things about the moon, and there's this dude, Rerir, who's kind of fucking everyone's shit right now. So now we're trying to figure out how to stop him because he is kind of insane.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms.
Yeah.
That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
Yeah.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Heard Russia. Ordinary Conrian, at least they're passing themselves off as one. The author's handwriting doesn't reveal anything. No stiff. There's nothing of any particular
He
impression.
really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least.
Shallow and digged along the torn out, its contents remain a
Did
mystery.
Rerir rip it out himself?
Well, but this is the past, so I don't know. Oh, you can add color. Nefer looks around, sees charcoal. Oh yeah, she's doing the classic. Handwriting, but before these lines have been scrawled in rougher, more haphazard ways, if the person wrote them in an emotional state.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool.
Oh wait, I got it.
The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that? The burial place of a fallen moon.
Ooh. Hey, look, a mirror. Whoa! Oh, I see. Oh, we're like... Okay. Girl, how can you do this with a person you've never met? That's a little impressive. Oh, God. He snaps back so awkwardly. Hey. God. His hair's still a mess even in the past. Like, come on, buddy. Oh, yep. There we go.
Rerir, over here.
What? Yuri Lowenthal.
Dane! Oh, and, Vediflin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
My God.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
Well, I'm flattered.
When we could.
So,
Yay!
what are we discussing
Happy
today?
early birthday, my dude.
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Ooh.
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
I do. It's interesting how they're keeping the
Yeah.
camera angle
If you told me that a few
away
years ago, I
from
wouldn't have believed you
Dane
either.
and his brother.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
What?
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed
Oh,
by your
Madoka Max
actual
had
job
Magical
than the
Girl
one she
Raising
thinks you're
Project. Oh,
doing
yeah.
now. A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Ved?
It's nothing.
Vedifilnir, Dainsleif's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary. And said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Ooh.
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rerir looked like back in the day.
Wow.
Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Ah! I was blowing my nose. Oh my God. Lamine's just standing there like, yep. Heyo.
Philingus? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual.
Her
How's
eyes
your day
aren't
been?
Conrian.
Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Her eyes don't have the stars. That's interesting. Was she not
Vedifilnir showed up today, too.
originally from Conria?
You know, Dainsleif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedifilnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Dainsleif mention that I'd recently proposed, and seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You can be such a child sometimes, Revier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Revier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just
Well, this didn't help
don't
at
keep me
all
waiting
with me
forever.
being sad.
Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedalvanir and Dainsleif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research. If the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense, the opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why.
Oh.
Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies.
Jesus
A man
Christ.
can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will.
God damn.
What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace?
Damn, dude. That's not cool.
Thanos, It's nothing.
Why are her, like, he's an
You were
NPC,
right.
why are her
Fate
boobs
has never smiled upon
so,
nobodies like us.
so
But by the
defined
same token,
here?
it's unlikely to
I
bear a
don't
grudge
hate
against
it.
us
It's
either.
not bad.
There's
It's
no
just
reason we can't
interesting.
keep
Like,
living
out of all
happily
the
together,
NPCs,
cherishing the simple joys of each day. as
why
they come.
her?
See? You just need to stay positive, Revere. I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which,
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
What?
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
They are cute.
Alright. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Venster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely
That's...
do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Don't smile at that. Like, what is that? I don't know. I'm confused a little bit, but that's fine. Leave the hut. Whoa! Magic door. I guess looks like part of the wall. Oh my god. Does it really need to be that big, though?
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rehir of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Khanria, has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those
he's
who
got the
refuse
star
to see the
eyes.
truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Oof.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
Oof.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason.
Good lord.
Take care, Rayhir of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too. Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to.
Well, I mean...
But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect Thelindis.
Rarier seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction.
Vedalfnir. Okay, I can
Vedalfnir and
pronounce that.
Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else?
Oh,
Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
the fuck?
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rarier. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
Oh, smooth talking shit.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with
Look
words,
up, look
don't
up.
you?
What's wrong with your eyes?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes.
Oh.
You'll see I'm not lying.
You're...
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
Ooh.
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Rayhir of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rarier, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
Oh, girl.
Cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry lives a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
How strange. Rarier was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to Thelindis. Rarier couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Ooh. Ooh. Spooky and mysterious.
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rarier's fragment to spy directly
Okay, but
on
what
his
is a
memories?
fragment and how did she
Any
do
more
that?
questions and I'll have to
Oh,
start
wait a
charging.
minute. Wait a minute, because she asked to borrow.
Seriously,
How about
that
sneeze?
was amazing. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Nefer asked Flynn's for the fragment of Rarier that he had. Okay, now, God, I'm an idiot. I just totally forgot about that part and thought she just pulled that out of her ass.
I gotta admit though, I'm itching to see what happens next.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing, especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know Boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent.
Oh, Thunderclap Reef, let's go! Oh, oh yay! What? Oh. It gave me control for like a second.
For nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit. They might not have seen us yet, but with them constantly sweeping the area, our way out.
You gotta sneak nice and quiet.
One little slip
Hi,
up
baby.
and it's game over.
Oh, you're so
If they
good at
spot us,
jumping.
They'll run straight back to Rare. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks
We
again.
gotta try, Paimon.
Guess you're right. All right, time to zip it. Quick, hide! We almost got
Hide,
spotted.
hide, where? Where do I hide? What? Girl!
Phew, that was a close call.
It wouldn't have been if you just let me keep moving. Huh? Dang it, I can't kill.
Watch out! They're coming this way!
Oh my god, stop changing my camera angle and maybe I
Nearly
won't,
there. This is the final hurdle.
like, run into them. Oh, my nose.
Oh, there's no end to these things.
Surely there must be another way out. Oh, that texture is cool. Oh, illumine your hair. Oh god.
Fire.
Oh.
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
Oh, I know those flames though. Also, what is the fire burning aside from them? That was quick. Yeah! Oh yeah! She's in her boss form too. That's sick as fuck. Oh my god.
Zandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
Really? Did you have to like summon a chair and flex?
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power.
Damn,
Freedom
Arlecchino.
comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
I love you, Arlecchino.
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the
Ah,
Heart.
we're still guests. Yay.
In a while, Arlecchino.
We're still guests of the House of the Hearth. Yay. Arlecchino, I love you. Oh, look at Evil in the corner. Alright, how's Zandrone doing? Goodness me, my nose.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished.
Oh, Zandrone, you have to be playable, please, I beg.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
My boy!
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy?
Fremy!
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
It's Fremy!
Hello, Miss Sandrone. Father sent us over
Oh,
to
look at that!
How considerate of her.
Hi, I love you kids.
Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines.
He's like, what did I
Nearly
do?
every mission
True
that
cat
touches ends up going
behavior.
haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Lynette!
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you.
Fremine is like,
You've got it.
oh.
Wait a second.
What?
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Oh, oh, she acts so mean, but she's nice on the inside. She does care. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I love Sandrone. She's such a bitch. Affectionate. Oh, she's just funny. She's funny. Just 'cause she's so, like, I don't need any companions, and you guys all suck. Get out. I'm not gonna help you. Get out of my sight. Whatever. And then, you're like, oh, pretty please. And then she's like, I will not help you. But if you just so happen to, I need to take some Benadryl, man. Like, this is insane. Hello. I will fight you now. Immune? Oh. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I think I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh boy, I'm lagging. Oh, let's get out of here. I can't fight shit while I'm lagging. Oh, fly away. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh god, there's another one. Actually, you know what? Wait, do I Benadryl here? No. Give me a second. I gotta take Benadryl. This shit. Oh my god, my nose. Ugh. Dang it. Ah, there it is. Ah, Benadryl, my savior. Alright, after I take this, we're gonna be on a time limit because when the Benadryl hits, it fucking hits, and I will be at. Oh my god, they misprinted this. Oh, that's really funny. Or did they, or I don't know. This is just a weird little Benadryl packet, apparently. That's odd, huh? Hi, Clurdle. I'm taking drugs. Responsibly. Ugh. Oh, God, I wish... Oh, I wish Benadryl was more pleasant to take. Why can't it be like Advil? Every medicine... Oh, hi, yeah. Every medicine should be like Advil. Advil is such a delight to take. It's small. It has like a glossy coating, so it just like slides down your throat. It tastes like kind of nice. So, Varka, really, this is your meeting place? Damn, that's a joke. Like, every medicine should be like Advil. Like, what do they do? Like, come on, man. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Good.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Niffer?
Yeah, we haven't seen
I returned
Flint's.
ahead of them. Flint is helping Aino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy us some time.
Yeah.
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end.
Also,
She
Clairdo,
sent us
don't
back
feel
to
too
fill
bad
you
about
all in on
missing
the top
streams.
secret intel we've been
Some of
gathering.
them I do just literally
see.
are
Then let's
like,
get right
huh,
into it.
I want to stream. Boop.
But first...
Oh,
what do we
my
have
nose.
here?
I'm
You
sniffly.
brought someone else in to help?
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime tea party companion of Columbina's.
Oh.
You may call me Arlecchino.
Ooh.
Surely it can't be.
Yeah, we got another Harbinger.
Eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
Yeah.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a tea party buddy.
You're well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nodcry, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
No, Levine's just like, no, she's one of the cool ones.
Got really tense. Guess
She's cool.
We can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers, even at a time like this.
Levine's like,
I
hey,
must admit,
Arlecchino,
though,
what's up?
I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka.
Ooh.
Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory.
God, I
of
love
course,
her
I can't
voice.
say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Arlecchino was instrumental in helping us save the whole of Fontaine. I'm confident we can trust her. She's
Forgive me,
raising some pretty
I
good
don't
kids.
mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles.
Oh,
We
Arlecchino
have our
doesn't
own
give a
way of
shit
doing
about the
things
Fatui.
here
She
in
hates
Nodcry.
most of the other
But
Harbingers.
ever since they arrived, the Fatui have...
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with the Fatui.
Yeah.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She's just like, all right, chop chop, idiots. Like, let's get to work.
Skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets.
I
after
love
all.
you, Arlecchino.
But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it.
God, she's so
the
pretty.
fourth of
Oh,
the
looks
two
at
harbingers, after
Yehuda.
all.
She's like, I can feel you staring.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that...
God, Varka looks
we'll
like he's
proceed
from
to
an
the next
entirely
topic.
different game.
Yehuda, time to share that top-secret intel.
Alright, listen up everyone. First, we now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Oh, Arlecchino looks at her
Dregs
again.
of the Crimson Moon.
Mm-hmm. In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon
Oh,
and
looking
Eclipse,
at Arlecchino
and
directly.
a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
Looks at her directly. And
To
it's
my
like, no, it's
knowledge,
okay.
Those were the names of two different Conrian dynasties.
Oh, that's so nice.
Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed. Hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced
Oh.
it. And how it became the new emblem of Conria.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty
How do you
had
know?
fallen,
Oh, wait.
the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent
It's about
the
to be like, why do you
Reihiro
know? 'Cause you
Sonai
saw the memories,
to secretly
duh.
hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers. In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis.
Tholindis.
What's the matter?
After Rerir regained his body, he called out that name.
Granddaughter. Flinders.
Yahoo!
Interesting.
And we also know the
Anything
name
else?
Rhyme Daughter.
What about this would-be fiancé of his? Do we know anything about her?
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rarir's fragment also contained some of Thelindis' memories.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Thelindis was still around, Rarir appeared to be lucid and quite normal. Thelindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conrians we're talking about here?
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conrian...
She might still be alive.
Oh yeah!
But she definitely wasn't a pure-blood Conrian because of her eyes.
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rarir might regain some of his sanity?
It's possible, but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that. That merchant who Nefer knows, Dori Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
All right, then. Let's keep working in our separate teams. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow.
Yeah.
As for the others...
On the way over here, I noticed that the Wild Hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar. At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too.
So I'll head back to the Curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flint's, Aino, and Anefa when they get back.
Yeah.
All right then.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Yeah.
Relax. Just do your thing. Now, I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute now. Stay safe, everyone. Dismissed.
I'm realizing, how come only the male characters are allowed to have scars, like, visibly on their body? That's kind of really annoying.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally.
Our
And
resident
Boss
moon
Nefer
goddess.
has uncovered some promising info.
Yeah.
Everything going smoothly on...
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now. Oh, right. Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flint's?
Sure. Uncle
Yeah.
Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt in Amsvartnir, you discovered
I
that it
think
was
is
just a diversion.
Amsvartnir the...
But according to Flint's intel, several
hope it's
outbreaks of
somewhere
the
new.
Wild Hunt had already occurred in Nodcry in the period leading up to that. That was before Rarir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
God, you look like you're from
Flint,
an entirely
With
different
everything
game.
that's
What
been
the fuck?
happening, the Lightkeepers across Nodcry are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help. I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay. And Effa and I will head back over to Amsvartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
Database updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What?
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
Oh.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsvartnir on her own. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing
Oh, showing
Rarir.
the... Ooh.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone.
Arknights has female characters with scars, also darker skinned characters, as well as granny grandpa characters among the highest rarity units. Oh, that's pretty sick. Hell yeah. Arlecchino's Eve. I love that. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. What am I thinking? I forgot what I was thinking. Fuck. But, like, no, literally. Like... Wait, what if I... Ah, dang it, no! I wanted to go into the character archives so that I could sort of... Cause, like...
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Cross over what?
Arlecchino, hold up a second. Since you brought us all this way, would you mind telling us what you
Have
got
you
planned?
checked out Arknight?
We still haven't got
Recently
the
obsessed
slightest idea
Arknight
what's going
fans
on
for a long
here.
time.
And
I
if even
don't. I've
Kyle
heard of
doesn't know what
Arknights
the
for a long,
iridescent
long
moon
time,
marrow is,
and I
how
have
do you?
absolutely no idea what it is about. Every time I keep confusing it with like that Batman game, like Arkham Asylum and stuff. So yeah, that's the extent of my knowledge, which is to say 0. But I do know it's like a gotcha thing.
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon.
Damn!
And one of the last surviving embers of the Two Worlds Flames.
Meaning? Girl, what?
Huh? Are you serious? As in, you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
How do I keep meeting
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been
Arknights
there
is a
all
tower
along.
defense gotcha. Ooh,
When I was
interesting.
young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire.
Yeah.
It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves. What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within
Recently,
the
they've
fire
had
would begin to
upcoming
gnaw away at
Enfield.
me.
Or
consuming
Genshin
me
like.
from the
Ooh,
inside
cool.
out.
I think I've heard of that, yeah. Oh yeah, your hands.
Exactly. That is why my hands are like this too. At first, I saw it only as a curse. But once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations, over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan.
Oh.
Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss.
Wait, so you have moon powers and abyss powers? Yo? Girl, why do you... God, you're so fucking cool.
You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough.
Yeah.
I draw upon its power, and in return, it hungers for my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
Why do you have to say that
If I
so
recall
sexually?
correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes. And that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far.
Ooh.
It's essentially a never-ending tug of war.
Oh, sounds intense.
Anyway,
Paimon.
the rest of my story can wait. Is there anything else about the Crimson Moon or the Iridescent Moon that
But I mean,
you're
like, what else are
unclear
you supposed to
about?
react to that with?
Paimon has a question. So, the Crimson Moon that the Karians used to worship was actually the iridescent moon, right? Which was one of the three moon sisters.
Yeah.
Does that mean that the Karians were to the Crimson Moon as the Frost Moon Scions are to the Frost Moon?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like.
Yeah.
But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the abyss.
Oh.
Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide.
But why?
Either way,
Why would you
a
want
dissenting
contact with the
faction
abyss?
staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, The Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project.
Oh, I love you, Arlecchino.
Anyway, time is against us here.
She's
so
like,
if there's any other questions,
yo,
they'll have to wait.
I don't want to get any more attention
I just want
from the
to make sure
doctor.
I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow
Oh,
yourself,
we could be like the three moon
you
sisters.
intend to leave it in my custody. Correct?
Because we got Crimson
That's
Moon,
right.
or we
For
got
now,
Iridescent Moon, Frost
it's the only
Moon,
way I
and
can
Eternal
pay you
Moon.
back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are.
We got this.
So with its
We got
marrow
this.
in your
It's the three of
possession,
us.
you'll
We're the
be
Frost.
even more
We're the
powerful
Moon
than before.
Sisters. Yeah.
Deal. Then let's get started.
All right. How's this gonna go?
What started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
Yeah, dude.
When I first became a Harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Paranhari, also known as Leobranto Innamorato.
Oh my God,
You
that
should
one
be able
book
to buy
that
a
the
copy
lore
next time you're in
people
Fontaine.
lost
It's
their
a love
shit
story
about.
set in the Crimson Moon era, but setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world,
Oh.
and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Oh.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon Sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement.
Oh.
They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon. The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace,
Well,
you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew."
That sounds
The book leaves
bad.
much unsaid. But I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
Ooh.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world.
That sounds like trauma.
It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily.
That
through
sounds
some
like
kind of
straight up
ritual.
trauma, my guy.
But there's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves? Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
Paimon's being
That
serious
won't be
there.
necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part.
All right.
The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open. So I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside,
We got
very
this.
well. Then I'll open it up.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Do you wanna kiss? We could kiss. That'd
Thank
be cool.
you. I feel like I've recovered some of my strength now. It should be enough to move us across short distances and confront whatever dangers might await.
Yay. Wait, okay, so...
Mistress of the seven hues
Oh.
of ages past, great mother of the present,
Oh.
crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms.
By fire severed, by fire renewed. I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
Oh. I didn't know she could do that. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's hot. Oh, yo.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
Got it.
I sense a sinister gloom inside. But also the
So, okay,
familiar
so
light
she
of the
has moon
I
power.
feel that I'm about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition.
Okay, so, okay. Oh, God. Okay, so the three moon sisters died. The marrow that... Hello! Me? Oh.
Seismic changes often begin with small windows of opportunity.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Hello! Me? Okay, Jesus! Like, this is sick as hell. Alright, cool. I didn't realize the portal would be that fucking big. You think, like, the Frostmoon Scions are... Oh... The Frostmoon Scions are, like, looking at this like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait. I can't use the camera! Fuck you. That's so cruel. That'd be so cool. No. Oh, man. That's so mean. Oh. Oh, God. That's so sick, though. Okay, so, so the moons died, like, fucking eons ago. And then, so like their remains, like, fell, and the iridescent moon, like, fell into the abyss, and like the Conrian people worshipped the crimson moon, or oh my god.
Look up at the sky!
My head's too stuffed up to think.
This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss? It's practically filled the entire place. What now?
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss, and hung up aloft like mummified remains.
Careful.
Let's go.
There's something spooky about this place. Paimon's right behind you. Whatever you do, don't run up without her.
Wouldn't dream of it, Paimon. So is this Conria? Like...
By the way, Kalamina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole, Paimon. How is that possible?
Okay, well, I've got the guys that I've been using, so that should be fine. So if that's a whole ass... That's a pretty small moon, all things considered. Is this Conria? Are we in... How does the grass grow in Conria? What the fuck? Because it's underground? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, hilly Cheryl's. Yeah. Yoink!
Laid bare.
Oh god, the lag. This game does not like it when I stream and do a fight as well. Yoink! Alright, Arlecchino, heal just a little bit, please. Yay! Yay! Alright, let's go! Arlecchino's like, I can't enter with you. And meanwhile, I have her on my party, and she's in here with me. Haha. Oh!
Like I thought. It was only a facade.
Wait. What? Wait, are you... Was that shit a perspective thing? Okay. Damn. Ugh. It's looking like Ruby up in here. Ah, yes, more people to fight.
Allow me.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Overruled.
Come on, come on, come on.
Witness
No, that's not, no. You got witness my... Oh, the lag is getting me. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about this. Wait, are these into that? No, they're not. This is fascinating. Yeah, because these are all like old ruins. Oh! Yoink. What? Is there a cutscene supposed to act? Sure would suck if I fell down right now. Ooh, Rune Guard. I haven't seen one of you in forever. Come here, pal. Okay. Yoink.
Rebound.
Eyes on me.
Covenant of the deep.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on. What? Ah, lag. Oh my god. Like I'm trying to switch the characters and then they don't want to switch. Oh. Alright, neato. Yep, alright. This is gonna suck for a hot minute, but yeehaw, let's go. Jeez. Oof, that looks bad.
Huh?
So the iridescent moon's marrow's up there in the sky?
For real? That's way too high. There's no way we'll be able to reach it.
No. I'm not sensing anything up there. It's coming from under the mountain.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shadow over the water. Wait, see that? Looks like a mechanism of some sort. Let's check it out.
God, seeing that Rune Guard was really, really cool. Ow, fuck. It's like, oh, God. God, remember when Rune Guards were, like, the scariest enemy to face? And then, like, the Rune Guard... Okay, that's fine. And then, like, the Rune Graders were the scariest after that. Like, God, and then the giant fucking things. That was mean. That was mean. Why would they do that? Oh, hi.
Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind.
Wow.
If we can activate it, we might find some clues.
How so, Paimon? I guess activate. I just press a button. Ooh. Ah, yes, the classic.
Hey, look at that! Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different. You think these mechanisms might be the key to unlocking the secret?
God, that's so cool.
Let's try to find more of them.
Felindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands. We'll be heading back now.
Oh.
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Melindis? Is that Rear's girlfriend? How come we're hearing her voice here?
Yeah, Nefer mentioned she was a researcher at the Universitas Max.
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved here. Like echoes. Or after images.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood.
Oh.
Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Mourning still in wistful tone, her fragile soul now laid to rest. For me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence? Or something more?
Interesting. Wee. Do I have to kill these guys? I really don't want to. Not only because it's laggy as hell, but...
Oh, looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Okay, let's go, team. Okay. Well, these guys I am given incentive to attack. So. Yoink. Owie. Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Leave it to me.
Nope, wrong character.
Witness my rise.
I love you, dude. I love you, Arlecchino. She's so pretty and hot. Owie! Ugh. Yeah, let's go. Boop. Up. Why do they have a mechanism to start the other mechanism? Oh, okay. Wee. Yay, there we go. So it looks like these machines, like, get rid of abyssal corruption. And so in that instance, it's really...
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking...
What?
If it really does exist, then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
What? Girl, what? Ah! Alright, yeah, so we are probably supposed to, like, just jump off this cliff over here. Let's see. Go... Whoop! Up. Huh. Oh, those look like bad rocks. Oh boy. The geography of this location, with the way the rocks are over there, looks a lot like the chasm. Whoa! Wow, okay. Get close to purify. Well, thanks, buddy. Activate, purify, cool. Wow, that was kind of pointless in its lack of difficulty or any significance whatsoever.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow. Oh, Rerir. With every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness.
Ooh, probably
if
talking
only
about
I could get my hands on that outsider.
Damn.
moon's reflection is back to normal.
Yeah, I mean, as
Olympus's
normal as
voice
it
mentioned
can be.
a chamber with the moon marrow. Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
Maybe.
It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Yep, alright. Yeehaw! Let's go. Oh, nice. Oh, Christ. That was sudden. Oh, this... Sever the abyssal fetters. Everlasting as the moon. Oh my god, that's her line. That's Arlecchino's line. Ah.
These things are so creepy.
Yep.
Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow.
Yeah. Alright. I can do this. Yahoo! Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Oh, rift.
That must be the iridescent moon's marrow. Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Well, good thing that I can do that really easily. Hello, puppies.
Stay back! Okay! You luck!
Uphill battle!
Yoink! God, I used to be scared of these things. Come on. Dang it. Oh, wait. When did I switch to art? Fuck.
To ashes!
Yoink. Come on, go down already. Woohoo! That's one. Okay, let's see. I've gotta go around and get up. Oh yeah. Ah! Come on, different switch and then boink. And then
Everlasting as the moon.
ah, that was bad timing on my part. Oh no!
Children singing.
Oh, the lag, it burdens me once more.
Power of the Desert Python!
What, where'd you go?
Billowing surge!
You know, I have Kokomi's build, you know, it's primarily healing. I genuinely, with how I use her, I really should, like, put her down for, like, elemental reactions. Because, like, that's what I do with her. I mean, also healing, but, like... Can Arlecchino get... Yay, thank you. Lag. Come on. Heal the girl. Heal father. Yoink! Bop. Boop.
We're so close!
Yay! Come on, team. Let's do this. Weren't there... Okay. Oh god, the lag's being so... There's like a... Oh, there's an aura around this dude. Of course there is. On Durin, switch to Durin, switch to Durin, switch to Durin.
Okay! New life! Stop that!
He's like, stop! You're being mean to me! Because he's a fucking child.
Rest and rebuild!
Can I switch to Arlecchino and not have her immediately die? That'd be great.
Transfixed.
Okay, nice. Oh, hi, Fab. Oh my god, why is Durin so low? Shit. Fuck. Yeah, overload. Oh, my lag is not helping this situation in the slightest, Durin. There we go. And now get out of there, boy. Get out of there, boy. Did this thing, like, is this thing affected by the lag? Because that thing was, like, mainly lurking. Hope you're having fun. I am. This is an extremely long quest segment. Basically, the entire time is the quest, like, okay, cutscene, 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 cutscene. Special, like, quest mode, cutscene. It's very funny. Ooh. Well, would you look at that?
I finally did it! The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new form entirely. If we can purify the abyssal power within, we should be able to obtain its untainted essence.
Leave it to me! It still looks
so cold.
Still looks pretty tainted, actually.
Is it you? Are you here?
Huh? Are you talking to us?
At long last, I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed.
Who's
and
this?
I am finally free. I'm sorry. I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart. As death drew near, the moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece. Like I was being cut into. Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then I might have been spared this torment. More. You look so puzzled. That's how I felt too when I first saw you. But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
Oh, you good there?
What was that all about? Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend. But none of us have ever met her before, right?
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew.
Oh.
For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's
Yeah.
marrow net. Alright, time to lick.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel.
Oh. Hurry! The place is collapsing!
Yeah, it's time to get outie.
It wants to trap us here.
What is it?
Who's it? The abyss?
Oh, well, thank
now
you,
we've
Mama.
taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Oh, I love how she moves. Yay!
Give it back. The crimson moons. My marrow. My heart.
Yeah! Ooh, yeah! Ooh, yeah! Yes, yes, yes! Let the traveler use multiple elements.
Finally! Oh no! The exit's blocked!
Well, I mean, is it really the exit if we, like, came in?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise.
Oh.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, Arlecchino, I love you. I love you so much. Oh my god. Oh god, she's so hot. Oh my god, Arlecchino is so hot. Oh god. Alright, cool. We made it out alive.
We made it!
Yay.
Was that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us? Wait, your hands! They're...
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay.
Well, you know, it's just
The
literally
Abyss
my
wanted
curse.
to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry.
Yeah, no, it's like, is there anything I can do? I can purify abyssal power.
No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
Oof.
But surely... Oh... We're so sorry, Arlecchino. Paimon can't believe you'd make a sacrifice like this for us.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal. Well, Columbina.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care.
Yay!
From this day forth, may the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
I'll take that as a blessing.
Hi, baby.
Now, Columbina,
Hi.
give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
Hi, baby. Sweet girl, what are you doing? My cat just got up from a nap. They're blooming.
Feeling stronger?
Hey, Columbina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's all.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned. At least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
Ooh.
It's still not enough.
He was number 3?
There's no way I can
Damn.
hope to challenge Rayrier like this. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you would.
Oh, don't push yourself
It's
too
okay.
hard.
I can take it.
Here's some of my moonlight too. Yeah! Girls, 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 girls. Girls supporting girls. I love this. Yeah. How you feeling, girl?
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before. I want to see him gone from Nodcry. The Rayheer of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Yay!
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier.
Yeah.
When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the Frost Moon, once the brightest of them all.
Oh.
May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you.
Oh.
I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rayrier.
Oh.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name.
Oh.
We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life,
Oh.
so you've probably never really cared. All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rayrier, give it some thought. All right, That's it from me. I'll get you back safely first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best!
Let us know when you need a hand next time, girl. I'll return the favor.
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway, let's get going. There are more urgent
Tell
things
your
to
kids
do
I
right
said
now than
hi.
trade compliments.
A nation that doesn't exist. Woo! Alright, do I have a break? Can I have a break? Can I have a break? Can I have a break, please?
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored
Yes.
Columbina's strength.
Okay, cool. I have a break.
All that matters.
And I guess I can do this. Bah. Nice. You know what? Let's do yeah, I only have 2 of those. Fuck it, why not? Let's do 1. Whatever. Alright, hi Yehoda. Cool. Alright, damn, well, cool. Thank you for joining, everyone. I gonna go make some rice, because I like rice.
I'm always ready.
Cool.